What is that like coming from, not a lot, struggling to get by, going to college, trying to figure out what the hell am I doing, and then making six figures before the age of 21?
It was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
It was crazy I couldn't even fathom it. Like my first sale, I was just waiting, refreshing my emails. Like, when am I going to get this commission statement?
What'd you make on your first sale?
It was $800.
$800.
Yeah, and it was a $1 lead. I spent $1 on it.
Spent $1.
Yeah.
$800 or $800 premium, or $800 commission.
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah. So it was kind of crazy. That's when I had like a realization. I had like an epiphany at that moment.
Yeah.
I was like, if this worked once, let me try it again. Keep doing the right stuff and see where it takes me.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. That's what we did for months straight. And then, luckily it all worked out.
Yeah.
So.
What about you, Monserat? What was the most you made prior to selling life insurance?
I would make like a month at least like 1.8 grand.
Prior to this?
Yeah.
So at probably 12, 15K a year or something like that?
Yeah. So I was not making anything. And then most of my money literally went back into like what my mom had to take care of, like bills.
You were helping your mom out?
Yeah.
And then what did you make last year with us?
Last year, like around 290.
290.
Getting close to like 300. Yeah.
You help your mom out a lot now?
At the beginning, it was more of like I was helping her out so much with like all my bills.
Yeah.
I just like I had like the long-term vision of being able to just like grow the business.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized like I had to stop doing that for some time.
Okay.
Because like
so you had to invest in your business.
Like long term, if I was going to be able to build something,
mm-hmm.
as much as I wanted to help out, it wasn't helping before.
Got it.
So all of that has to go back into the business to be able to be in a position to where it's like, okay, finally I can say
to really
here,
help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you see this with new agents a lot, and you guys will see this as you continue to recruit and grow, is you get someone that is in some debt. Maybe they have some credit card debt or something. Mm-hmm. You've probably already seen this.
Yep.
They get their first commission check, and they want to run and go pay off their Capital One card. It's like, bro, you've owed that Capital One, that $5,000 for like 4 years.
Yeah.
You don't need to go run back and pay them off today.
Yeah, you're good. You're still living.
Exactly. Invest in your business, grow, so that, hey, one day you can just pay it off and not even think about it.
Yeah.
So is your what is your why? What drives you? Is it to take care of your parents, your family, or is it something else?
It's just more about like actually like doing something like that's different from what anybody has ever presented to us. It's like actually opening the door, becoming the people that like actually build the business, just made it happen. Because I would say, we were like moving from place to place. We were literally like living in families, just rooms.
Growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just in a room. And then we had to move out of that room to move into another room.
Mm-hmm.
Move out of that room to move into another room. So it's like, when is, what is this? I never questioned, like, why is it happening? But it's like, this is happening, like, because I'm going to be able to make something more of it. Like,
Got it.
Like,
you knew that for whatever reason it was happening, you didn't want that.
I didn't want that long term.
Yeah.
I didn't want that long term. I wanted to be able to put everybody else around me in a better position and, like, say, like, hey, just become that person that people could go to for help, like parents, mom or dad. It's like, hey, finally I can give this to you. Right. But it takes a lot of sacrifice, because even for them, it's like you still got to sacrifice more years of work, unfortunately.
Right.
But we're going to make it happen.
Yeah. That's awesome. If you like this clip, check out the full podcast in the description and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.